along our highway in the sky. Disney monorails have been operating at Disneyland since 1959. The Walt Disney World monorail system made its debut in 1971 and was expanded to include Epcot in 1982. Mark 6 monorails replaced the original Mark 4 monorails at the Walt Disney World Resort in early 1991. Each train has a capacity of more than 300 passengers and travels at speeds of up to 40 miles per hour. You may have noticed that each of our 12 monorails is identified with a different color stripe. Our pilots use the colors to help identify the monorails operating on the system. Originating from the Transportation and Ticket Center, there are 3 separate monorail lines. These include the Epcot monorail, the Express monorail to the Magic Kingdom, and the Resort monorail, which services Disney's Contemporary and Polynesian Village resorts and Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. Altogether, you can travel more than 13 miles on our efficient and environmentally friendly Walt Disney World monorail system.
Magic Kingdom parking lot. You can see the pumpkins are all covered up. They inflate those that make it not so scary Halloween party nights, which tonight is one of them. So, I believe Magic Kingdom closes at 6 o'clock tonight, which is where we're heading right now. Please exit at this time. What do you mean?
For assistance, please ask the monorail host or hostess.
We are on the Express monorail over to the Magic Kingdom.
For everyone. Please offer available seating to those needing special assistance. If you're standing, please hold onto the handrail and stay clear of the doors. The monorail will depart momentarily for the Magic Kingdom. Thank you.
There's the Wilderness Lodge. Oh, there's the Orlando Eye way out there.
We are now entering Disney's Contemporary Resort.
Contemporary Resort. There's Chef Mickey's. Sarah and I have eaten there. I've eaten there several times. It's an okay buffet. Ohana's is once again my favorite. Okay, see if you can find the 5-legged goat. Hurry. Did you find it? I didn't see it. I didn't look fast enough.
We are now passing Bay Lake Tower at Disney's Contemporary Resort, a part of Disney Vacation Club.
So if you look way back there, well, you can't see it because of Tron, but back there is where there's a garage for all of the trains that run around the Magic Kingdom, as well as a garage for the monorail system. So it's back there, backstage somewhere. And there's Cinderella's castle. Okay, so we're at the Magic Kingdom. I'm going to try to remember certain things from a certain tour that we took back in May. Yeah, Keys to the Kingdom tour. I really highly suggest you take one of those tours. So we learned so much, and I'm going to just touch on a little bit of what we learned, just so I can actually watch this video and remember what I learned from it. So here we go. So the Magic Kingdom was kind of designed to be like you were going to a movie. So this would be like the entrance to the theater. You have the red carpet. And you would have the smell of popcorn that hits you right as you walk out of the tunnel, which is just like every movie theater that you would ever go to. So you have the red concrete, which resembles like a red carpet. And as you round the corner around the buildings or whatnot, it reveals the, as the cast member said, the leading lady, which is Cinderella's castle, none other than Cinderella's castle. So that's kind of the big reveal. So there's that. And of course, Walt Disney loved trains, so you've got the train station right here. So right now they're currently not running the Walt Disney World Railroad because they have some of the train track is under construction because of all the Tron stuff. But yeah, you can get really up close and personal with one of the locomotives here. So the Roy O. Disney. Very cool. So one of the other big things that they did here at the Magic Kingdom is forced perspective. So your main buildings here on the main floor is standard size, then it goes to a different size, then it's a third scale. So there's 3 different sizes on the 3 different floors of these buildings to scale it. Yeah, so there's something else that I learned. And then there's a bunch of names on these windows. I cannot honestly remember what they all represent.
They're all different people who had
yes, so like
role in
here,
making
hold on.
the theme park.
I can't quite see. So this one, there's kind of a glare on it, but you can't see. So this is Roy O. Disney. So he is technically towards the park entrance because Walt Disney did not actually finish this park. It was Roy Disney that finished the Magic Kingdom. Because Walt Disney died prior to its completion. So that's why they have put Roy Disney at the front of the park. We will show you where Walt Disney's name is here in a bit. So this is kind of cool. So here's some other people's names. So it's really kind of hard to read them on the camera. Let's see if it focuses here. So I think these names, this had something to do with
These were the
companies that bought the property for Walt Disney World.
That they used.
The names that they used to buy to purchase the land here for Walt Disney World.
That way no one would know it was.
That way nobody would know that it was Walt Disney who was purchasing the land here. So there are names on like all of these windows here. So we're just going over just a few that, I mean, like I said, every tour would be a little bit different and you'll learn so much if you take a Keys to the Kingdom. So the other cool thing is if you're looking for a quiet place in Walt Disney World, come back this way. So just across from the Emporium, the open spot in the street, you'll see. So, and like I said, there's names all over on these windows. But the music dies down back over here. It's just so quiet back here. And I can't see, where is it? So, voice singing right here. If you listen, you'll hear a piano and you can hear somebody singing. I don't hear it right now, so I'm not sure if they do it every once in a while or whatnot, but this is a very kind of peaceful place to just kind of hang out. If you want to get away from the crowds. And yeah, there's just a few little tidbits and stuff back here. But yeah, I don't hear him. The window was open, I think, when we were here last time, wasn't it?
No.
That one of the windows I thought was cracked open.
No, I don't.
Okay, maybe not. All right. Well, moving on. Okay, so back to this. So, empty lot is the person's name. Here are the different names that they purchased. So Sarah can correct me if I'm wrong, but you know, there you go.
For personalities, this guy was a mediator and kind of a
So hold on, let this focus. All right, say that again, love.
So you can see the window that says practitioner of psychiatry, justice of the peace. This person, Dr. Walker, was a man involved in the project. He was a good friend of both the Disney brothers, and because Walt and Roy were such different personalities and because they had different visions for the theme park, they argued often about the best way to complete this project and to make this theme park a reality. And so sometimes this Dr. Walker was a mediator of sorts, a peacemaker between the two brothers to help them work better together.
So there you have it. There's another one of the names on the windows. Like I said, every name has a story and a reason, particular reason why their name is posted on the window.
Yeah.
So here, like I said,
The Plaza Restaurant.
so above the ice cream place, because Walt Disney loved ice cream, is Walter E. Disney. So above the ice cream parlor is Walter E. Disney's name. Well, he loved ice cream, as well as he essentially, his name would have box seats for all times, looking at the leading lady, looking at Cinderella's castle. And that's why his name was placed right there. No!
Balloon! Get it! Get it!
Couldn't get it. So for the next part of my tour, I kind of need to be able to see the hub and be able to see through the castle and to all the lands, and there happens to be a stage show going on right now, so I can't do that. And there's the Mark Twain does it again. Woot woot. So now we're waiting in line for a photo op right over here. It's going to be a one of those zoomed in pictures, zoom out. So yeah, we'll see how that goes.